Welcome back to another video. Of course, I am Wanye, your favorite film photographer, camera guru, whatever you want to call me. I don't know. If you haven't already, make sure you like as well as subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I come out with a new video. So I want to show you the results. The results I really enjoy. Like this, I can finally say that I'm a professional or a novice film photographer. The camera that I used, it was the 50-cent Konica C35 EFP. I said 50 cent, yes. And if you haven't already, check out that video. It's right up there. Other film photographers, they always find a camera like $5, $3. Again, 50 cents, one easy. Another film photographer, he found a camera for 50 cents, Konica. The shoot was actually shot on the Fuji Color Superia Extra 400. Everybody gets that film. It's the cheap film, but let's get to the pictures. Here we are with the first picture. I thought it was a dope looking car, to be honest. I really did. And right, as you can see, I have the before and after the edit. So, I mean, the car seemed pretty cool to me. I mean, of course I said, oh, I gotta get this on film. So I got it on film. I actually got in contact with that person. I told them that you had a pretty cool car, and it's a coincidence that you were there when I was there. So I sent them the pictures. They liked them, I guess. It's on film, so they always like that kind of stuff. Well, I like how the sun was hitting and making those shadows. I think this was like 11 to 12 in the afternoon, morning or afternoon. So it was a nice, bright, sunny day. Again, the car, dope. I had to get low with this one, Kind of was taking pictures like I was taking pictures if I was, using my regular camera. But that's the beauty of it, honestly. But this was dope. The way that the sun and the shadow is hitting, I like how that looked. Of course, it's a trailer, so it's, you can make anything artistic, you can make anything cool, especially if it's on film. But yeah, so as you see, the light is pretty cool, like that hard shadow contrast versus the regular light. It's pretty dope. Now I really did like this one also. This one was pretty sick. Like, originally, as you can see in the before picture, it's super dark. But when you get your little edit on, you can see the other stuff that's in there. And this was pretty cool. I really want to go back and shoot this at nighttime. Maybe I'll go down there and shoot some night photography one day. But yeah, pretty cool. Building versus building. I don't know why. It's just, I looked straight up and then guys looking like that. And then the two buildings are like, I don't know, towering in at each other. It's like, I would say it's almost like giant versus giant, and you're just standing there in the middle. It's just a story. It's just an idea that I, was thinking about. I was inside of a parking garage here. I really do know how. But the bird posed there for me. Do you see him? He's just sitting there like, was a seagull of menaces to society. Now this here is my favorite picture. I don't know why, I just like this picture. And the way that the phone is hanging, Like, that's what really gets me. The phone is hanging. But then also, if you look at it, the sign says, "This payphone works." You don't see payphones out anymore. So of course I had to grab this film. It's on film, so it's more cool when it's on film. As you can see, this is the thumbnail for this video. I really do like this picture for some reason. I don't know why, but I don't know. I just like how I composed this shot. I don't know if, a lot of people think about their compositions when they're taking their photos, but that's one thing I do actually try to pay attention to, is composing my shots in a right way or aesthetically pleasingly way. So again, I like this is another angle, and I really did like the way that the bench was casting a shadow onto the wall. That was what really stood out to me. And as you can see in the before and after, those greens, the different cameras that I have, I really enjoy, trying out things that were from the past, especially, when everybody now is always looking at their phones and taking pictures with their phones. And, I've noticed that a lot of people are starting to get into film and enjoy the fun that comes with film. As I actually, think about the film community, it's growing. It's growing by the day. A lot of people, I've seen many people, come to film and, try it and actually like it. At first you do get discouraged because you don't know what your photos are going to look like. But after you, try it and, think about it and have fun. That's number one. You have fun with it. You don't take it, serious unless you want to. Like us other film photographers, sometimes we do take it serious because it's on film. Like come on. Like, of course everybody has a cell phone or a camera, but if you got a film camera on film and you did it developed and you got that Fuji color with the deep greens and the shadows and the magentas and the highlights, or Portra 400 or Kodak Ultramax or Kodak Gold, listen, none of the color profiles on your Sony cameras, on your Canon cameras, none of that really matters because the film already has it. It has it in it already. But I digress. Film is, dope. I mean, you can actually take your time with it and it'll help you form ideas on what you want to take pictures of before you take pictures of them. Or it's actually pretty fun just to take pictures of your friends. I felt like I had to redeem myself from the first roll because I knew I rushed it and I shouldn't have. I should have took my time with it. But the second roll I took my time with, and I really actually was happy with the results. And yeah, I'm gonna shoot with this camera more often. Like I'm not really into point and shoot photography. I like using SLRs. I appreciate everybody coming over, checking out the updated version of my 50 cent camera review. It's not really a review, it's just I want to show y'all these dope pictures because these came out better than the first roll. I rushed the first roll. I took my time with it. If you haven't, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I'll see you soon, I guess.